Yay! 800 subscribers! Another day, another milestone. Yeah, right! Yay! Hello, everyone. My name is the Ultimate Spy, and we did just hit 800 subscribers. That's pretty nice, honestly. I'm not gonna make it a big deal like I always do, where I go into real depth and meaning about it because, well, as some of you may know, and some of you may not know, this is my last full year on YouTube. A while back, I had announced that I was going to leave YouTube, and that is still happening. It might be delayed by a bit. Me actually leaving the platform, I might be delayed just because my review show reviewed that I've been doing for the last 3 years. Coming up on 4 actually. By the time it's supposed to end, it'll be 4 years. But that's because I'm trying to get the movie, and the movie's been held to get because library circulation and trying to get on Disney Plus. It's been a pain to get. It's not canceled. It's just been put on hold until I can freaking get the movie. And then as soon as I get the movie, I'll be able to then continue making the review show every week, even though I have a job now. But it's just the fact that it's just taking forever. And I don't normally take this long to do my review show, but it's just taking longer than I thought. But as soon as I get it done, then it'll be back on track because the movies after that will be instantly accessible, so I won't have any problems. But yeah, 800 subscribers, I'm not making a big deal out of it like I usually do. It's just like, yay, you know? I'm not like super excited about it. I mean, I literally woke up and I saw that my subscriber count had climbed to 801. So a bit late. I mean, that's been happened before where I've been unable to make a milestone video. And my channel is like at more than that amount. So yeah, 5 months ago I hit 700. So it's been a long journey as always, but this might be my last time I'm doing milestone videos because, again, I'm leaving YouTube as soon as I can. I'm less miserable than I was when I announced it. I was just like wanting to leave now, but like I've taken a breather. I've taken time to just kind of cool off and kind of like try to feel better about it. And with the friend games that I've been playing, I've been really enjoying it a little more. Now, as for new games, I don't know. I definitely feel like I get more attention on my content if I play newer games. I mean, there are other games out there that have recently released. Like, there's a really cool game I want to play. It's essentially what's known as Swords and Souls 2. I played the first one and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Probably the most fun I had at an online game, but this one is on Steam and it's not free, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. So I know that one came out in July, and I'm trying to focus more on newer games, like Final Fantasy fan games are kind of what I'm playing right now because that's what's out and that's what's new. And I feel like if I play older games, less people are gonna really watch. I kind of found that's a problem. Yeah, hopefully that'll happen soon enough. I just have to figure out when I want to buy it so I can play it. It looks really fun though. But for those of you who are not familiar with my channel and don't know what's actually going on, I decided I was going to leave YouTube a while back just because it was not making me happy at all. I just don't want to do it anymore, and I figured, I don't want to just stop everything. I want to actually go out with a bang, so I will be leaving YouTube, and yeah, I know, it's crazy how I'm still doing it now, but it's the fact that I'm taking it slower. I'm not doing it every day, and if I do it every day, it's only a few times in a week, and then I stop, and then I take a break. Especially if there's a new game I just beat, and then I wait for the next game to come out, and then I take a break. So it's not everyday content, but it can be if it's in a row. If it's several days in a row, sure, but not every single day. I think with my reaction channel, I don't do it every day because there's just not a lot of things to react to anymore, and a lot of things I am asked to react to, I just don't want to react to them. But yeah, it doesn't mean the channel will die. I want to move on to other things. So still. Yeah, 800 subscribers. That's a pretty nice subscriber amount. That's nice. I'm not going crazy about it. It's just yeah, whatever. Really, I'm not really too too excited about it. It's just another milestone. Yay, we did it. We got that far. I don't think there's gonna be another milestone at all unless we reach 1,000 subscribers before I leave YouTube, there's not gonna be another milestone video. So I challenge you guys to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers before then. If not, this will be the last milestone video I make because I just don't want to keep making content anymore after I leave. Right now, I'm okay. I've got a nice job. It's really fantastic. It does make it a little more difficult to make content because I work so late. But I figure I might as well now so you don't freak out. Whereas Where is Tom? Where is the Ultimate Spy? Where'd he go? That kind of thing. Also, for those of you who are brand new and found me via my older content when I was still Ultimate Spy 53, I since changed that. When I came back in June, I rebranded the channel The Ultimate Spy because it just felt better. But I decided it was time to just to start again and try a different approach on my channel and come out with something different that would actually be better. And The Ultimate Spy just kind of felt better. And it's just still kind of the same name, but I've kind of changed it a little bit. So I really couldn't think of another name. So that's basically what happened. I changed my name. That's who I'm now. And one thing that really bothers me about this channel, and I'll go into more detail about it when I do my year-end video, or at that point it'll be the decade-end video or whatever, is the fact that people still ask me to react to videos on this channel. And it's so annoying because I have to constantly tell them I don't put reactions here anymore. Like, this is not a reaction channel anymore. It used to be. It used to be like a variety channel where I do everything, but now it's solely on gaming, reviews, and whatever else I want to put on the channel. As you've noticed recently, I put other random content on my channel just for the fun of it, just like not anything specific, just like whatever I like to do. I might want to start looking into ways of doing more kind of voice acting style videos. It's been a possibility. I'm not sure yet, but you know, one of the biggest reasons I want to leave YouTube, for those of you who have no idea of why it's happening and are still confused why I want to do it, is because I don't want to do YouTube forever. I want to do other things, like I want to do voice acting, for sure. I want to get through college, you know, graduate, you know, feel good about that. All that kind of stuff, you know, I really want to pursue voice acting, and I don't think that YouTube is going to be where I do it. I don't think YouTube is where I'm really going to enjoy it, and a lot of the series that I planned are not going to happen. Like, for example, Black Mesa, a game that I have been, you know, really keeping tabs on for a long time, just because of how big it is, and I'm worried I won't be able to handle my computer. I mean, maybe it will, but I don't know. Just because of how long it is, I don't think that's going to actually happen. I know I said it was going to happen. I kept telling you guys I was going to do a full series on it, but I don't think it's going to happen, because, well, not only is the game taking forever to get, you know, an actual, like, you know, full release, you know, out of early access and everything, but it just looks huge, and I don't think I'll be able to do a full series on it. I don't think I'm gonna be a channel that does that. I mean, there are quite a few full games I've put in the channel, but this game is huge. Like, it's massive, so it's like a full remake of Half-Life 1. I never actually finished Half-Life 1, so I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. I know I said I was gonna do it, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I wish it was, but the more I think about it, the more it feels better to just do it as a game I play on my own, just in my spare time when I have all the time, just play it, because it's just gonna take forever. Even if I did, like, you know, 90-minute plus episodes, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take like 30-50 episodes just to beat the game, and that's a long time. And I really can't get up with that, especially with my new job now. It's just a lot to handle. That's why I'm taking the channel a bit slow. I don't have to worry about too much stuff, and kind of, you know, when I get the chance to record videos, but otherwise just, you know, take it easy. And Black Mesa is one of those games where I was thinking about doing it for a long time. I kept talking about it, announcing it, but honestly, I don't think at this rate it's going to happen. Just because of where I am at with the channel, and the fact that I'm leaving YouTube, and the fact that it's just like, it's a really big game. So I think I may want to not do it for the channel and just enjoy it as a gamer, you know, play it just because it's a game. Not every game I play is going to work out just like that. I know that fan games are still going to happen because they're relatively short. They're not that long, so they take less time to play. But still, that's definitely going to happen. But yeah, still, I really do appreciate the fact that I've come this far. It was only 5 months ago that I hit 700 subscribers. I mean, the only reason I have it now is just the fact that I'm a small channel, and that's just the way it is, and it just takes a long time. But at the same time, I just don't want to keep doing YouTube after that. After the final day I leave, which could be April or May, depending on when I get my review show, resuming it again, it's really going to depend. But at the same time, I do appreciate you guys, and even if you don't really watch my content, I get hardly any views, and that's why it really hits me, and I want to just kind of like not bother with it. But at the same time, I do have an enjoyable time on this channel. It's been nice, but there comes a time when I just want to like stop everything and just move on to other things in my life, and that's the plan. So but still, thank you guys very, very much for 800 subscribers. That's a pretty big milestone. Even if I'm not making that big a deal, it's still big number. 800. That's massive. It may not be as massive as 100,000 or a million, but it's still for how far this channel's gone in the last almost 10 years, literally almost 10 years. That's nice. That's really nice. So I really appreciate that. So yeah, I just feel like I want to step away from the channel and move on to other things, and I just feel like that's the best way to do it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this milestone video. Probably the last one you're gonna see ever, unless I magically hit 1,000 before I leave YouTube in either late March or April or May, whenever it happens. It'll probably be in the middle of the year, hopefully before then. I don't know. It really depends on how fast I get this review show out and this freaking movie that is taking forever to get here. Hopefully it'll happen soon. I might have to wait till Disney Plus on the 8th, so we'll see. I really appreciate all you guys have done for me, sticking with the channel, especially those of you who are new, who have no idea what's going on. It's kind of like I have to keep explaining it to everybody who still left over from people. I mean, what's really annoying to me is and this is just the way it is. I can't really control it. It's just annoying. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this milestone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really grateful for this. It really came out of nowhere. This subscriber count. It's pretty fantastic, especially when we're so close to the end of the year, and I will be doing a end of year review, maybe even end of decade. I mean, probably just put the two in one, just call it end of year, and then just talk about the whole decade, because literally my channel has been spanning the entire decade. Especially by the time I leave the channel, it'll be like that. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome, and please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload as much as I can here. Not every single day, but almost. I try. It really depends on what's going on in my life. So, but I really appreciate those of you who are brand new. I have no idea who I am. My name is Tom, for those of you who don't know, also known as the Ultimate Spy. I mainly play Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. I do reviews. I do other stuff like that. So it's basically my channel right now. You can also check out my reaction channel in the description below to watch me react to YTP videos. I recently reacted to one of J. Clayton 1984's newest Harry Potter YTP, and it was freaking hilarious. So definitely check that one out. And thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, see ya.